Hello everybody, this is Sarah from Sarah Writes Romance, and on this channel you hear all about writing, my experience with my own writing and my own novel, just really all things writing, romance or otherwise. So this video is an exciting one, like all my videos, so exciting. This weekend, meaning yesterday, I went up north and I performed one of my short prose pieces in front of an audience. Now, this is a piece that I did 10 years ago, and it's still a fun piece of funny ass work. So I wanted to share with you what I recited. But first, Sarah, where the heck were you reciting this thing to people? Well, I was up north, North Michigan, near Traverse City, but not, near Charlevoix. And there's this magical thing called the Stone Circle, and it's been going on for like 40 years, where these poets, storytellers, musicians come together and they recite poetry, prose, music. It's a wonderful, wonderful place. As you can imagine, it's taking place in front of a fire, encircled by stones. Very cool. Again, I'm going to show you the piece that I did. Now, okay, so my videographer, meaning the person with my phone, didn't actually press the video button, but that's okay. I did two pieces, and the one that I'm going to share with you, I redid it outside of the place that we went to for breakfast today. Oh, there's a cat that joined us. There's a cat. Willow, hello. Cute little kitty cat, my kitty cat. Y'all enjoy. This is a funny piece. I hope you love it. I love it. It's like my favorite thing that I did. And I did 10 years ago. I can say I did something 10 years ago. Holy guacamole. Enjoy. The other day, my friend was telling me about an article she read about how we're all born with clairvoyant powers. But since we're not conditioned to develop them, we often think it's only for the gifted few. But hell, I knew that. And I told her, all fortune telling was completing a pattern. The longer you live on this earth, the more prophetic you seem. In other words, you're on your way to memorizing life's patterns. Oh, joy. Me, I was my own oracle, memorizing life's patterns day by day. I could predict people. I could get an algorithm out of any situation I encountered. But the other day, I broke my own algorithm. I broke it, I tell you. I was an outlier. You see, I was ordering at Demetrios, this restaurant I go to for breakfast every Sunday, and the waitress, she comes up to me with her compulsory cheerfulness. The usual for you, hun? Even the old fogies were hun to her. But then, right then, my ongoing qualms about life's predictability finally caught up to me, and I said words that had never come out of my mouth before. No, I'll have the walnut pancakes today. All right, hon, I'll get those right out for you, she said, and took my menu. Victory. Yes, victory over myself. That bald man in the booth sitting 2 tables over, he had no idea of all the epiphanies that started going off in my head as I sat with my hands neatly folded at the table. Next Sunday, I won't even go into this place. The one next door, I ain't even been in there. There, they won't even know how I like my burgers cooked or what kind of toast I want on the side. Oh, but it won't stop there. No. When I go to the supermarket, I'll get green grapes instead of purple grapes. When I go to the clothing store, I'll get Levi jeans instead of that old LEI brand I always get. I'll go even farther. When I get my hair cut by the hairdresser, I'll ask for the woman with the bad reputation to see for my own damn self why nobody likes her. I'll be a rampaging unpredictability, a mental block to all those crazed psychics' heads. Shoot, I was on to something. So I get up and straight up leave that joint. About half a block down the road, I come across this beggar. He's got his hands out, he's in dirty clothes, and he's looking for spare change. And I consider this to be the perfect opportunity for me to give my new philosophy a whirl, because I, like him, wanted change. So I go up to him. I had never given money out before. I take out my wallet, pull out a wad of cash. I had just cashed my check, and I hand him a clean-cut 20. And what luck. He continued it all. He continued that new life I had foreseen in that restaurant just minutes before by asking me to have a drink with him. I'd never been asked to a drink in such a situation. The sky was a pale yellow, the grass a neon green, and this man had his own colored charm. So following that daydream of mine, I couldn't say no. So he took me out, right then and there, to a popular bar across the street. After a few drinks, he kindly invited me back to his place, which I couldn't say no to either. This new philosophy of mine, mind you, was practically saying yes to everything. His home, it turned out, was an alleyway off of 7th Street. After getting me pretty tipsy, he stole my coat, took my wallet and watch with it, and ran off howling in laughter at my stupidity. A fleeting new life I had, reborn and dead so quickly. I mourn it still. But I can't get past it, the bad experience. Because operant conditioning is an inherent part of humanity. A barrier in my brain I couldn't overcome. A predictability that is created by the power of fear. So from that day forward, I played it safe. Like anyone else, I still enjoyed life's consistencies. But from this short-lived anomaly, I learned to continue to order my salad with the dressing on the side. Thank you. Thank y'all for watching, and see you next time.